Hello children, welcome to the computer class of 6th standard. Today we are going to continue with the chapter number 9, Internet Online Surfing. In this chapter we will learn the following topics. We will learn the popular internet services, advantages and disadvantages of internet, potential threats while using internet, netiquettes, emails and its feature, attaching files, replying and forwarding email, adding signature or managing contacts, log out or sign out. Today in this video we are going to learn the following topics from pages number 108 till 110. We will learn the popular internet services and advantages and disadvantages of internet. Before going to start the chapter, let's discuss few key terms that we are going to learn from pages 108 till 110. Here you can see the first key term is given, that is video conferencing. Video conferencing means face-to-face communication in real time. Or you can say that nowadays we are using mobile phones and each application has a video conferencing facility using which we can communicate to other people face to face using webcams or front cameras from the mobiles. Here you can see the different apps that we are having to communicate with the people using video conferencing. Here you can see the app WeChat, WhatsApp, Imo and Google Duo. Next key term is there of social networking, where social networking means network among people to share ideas, activities, etc. Here you can see the different examples of social networking sites. For example, www.facebook.com, www.twitter.com and www.linkedin.com. The next key term is there online chatting, where an online conversation over the internet is known as online chatting. Or we can say that if we are sending or receiving messages instantly using different apps on internet, that is called as online chatting. Here you can see the examples of online chatting, that is Yahoo Messenger, WhatsApp, Instagram, etc. Here you can see we can chat with our friends or relatives using these different apps, and we can send and receive images and songs also. Now open your computer book at page number 108. Chapter number 9, Internet Online Surfing. Here you can see in the first paragraph the term internet is given, where internet means a network of millions of computers connected together worldwide through telephone lines or cables. Here you can see using internet we can exchange messages, pictures, etc. with anyone anytime. Here you can see it is a network of millions of computers connected through worldwide. Now here we are going to learn about the different internet services that internet provide us. For example, email service, online chatting, video conferencing, e-learning, internet free calls, e-groups, social networking, internet TV, and internet radio. Here you are going to learn about the first internet service, that is email, where an email is the facility to send and receive messages online to anyone at any time. We can also send a large files, pictures, song, videos to multiple people at the same time. Here you can see to send an email we just need an email account From there, we can send any letter or email to any person worldwide. Next popular internet service is video conferencing or e-learning, where I have already explained the term video conferencing. Now let's learn about e-learning. Here you can see e-learning stands for electronic learning, where learning with the use of technology that enables people to learn anytime or anywhere. Here you can see nowadays we are using Zoom, Google Meet, Google Classroom, Scratch, Kahoot, www.byju's.com. Such apps are helping us to learn from internet. Next popular internet service is free calls. Here you can see an internet service provide us to make free voice calls and video calls to anyone across the world. Using Skype, Viber, Tango, Reptil, we can make to anyone free voice calls. We can also make video calls to them at any time, anywhere. Here you can see few examples of free internet calls like Skype, Hangouts, and Viber. Next popular internet service is e-groups, where e-groups means electronic groups. In e-groups, we can share our views and ideas with number of people at the same time. Here you can see a virtual meeting place for individuals who share the same interest. For example, www.bloggers.com, www.phpbb.com, where PHPBB is an internet forum package in PHP scripting language, which stands for Hypertext Preprocessor Bulletin Board. Next internet service that we are going to learn about social networking sites, where I have already explained about the social networking sites. Here you can see the example of social networking sites like Twitter, to tweet about something important with the community. Here you can see Twitter has been used by the famous celebrities. There are some social networking sites like Facebook and LinkedIn. These social sites are used to share your views or interest among people. Now, next popular internet service is Internet TV. Nowadays, we all can see number of television shows on internet, and some sites are paid and some are free of cost. Like here you can see Internet TV refers as a medium of delivering television content over an internet connection. For example, Hotstar, Netflix, Sony Live, etc. Here you can see the another examples of Internet TV, Hotstar application and Sony Live. Next popular internet service is Internet Radio, an online radio service that is broadcasted over the internet on dedicated radio servers. We all have must listens FM radios. Here you can see the another examples to listen radio service online, that is Vivid Bharati, Radio Mirchi and Pandora. Here you can see the examples of internet radio, where FM radio, Vivid Bharati and Pandora applications to listen songs. Unlike the traditional radio stations, which has its broadcasting limitation typically up to 100 miles, internet radio has no limitations. It is capable of broadcasting graphics, text, and links with audio. Now, next we are going to learn about the advantages of internet. What are the benefits to use internet? Here you can see it helps us to find information on almost every subject. Nowadays, we all can find any information about any subject with the help of internet. Number 2 point is there, people can connect with each other in simple and easy way. Using different social networking sites, we can communicate with our relatives and other people throughout the world. As you can see, in this pandemic situations, we all are connected to each other with the help of internet. Internet facilitate us services such as e-banking, e-reservation, etc. Nowadays, we all can do any transaction from banks. We all have seen our parents can do online shopping. They can do any transaction from their banks with the help of e-banking, and we can also reserve any tickets for hotels or bus or trains with the help of e-reservation. Next point is there that we can share our views and ideas with number of people at the same time. We all have seen nowadays we can send and receive messages, we can send images, songs to anyone at any time with the help of social networking sites. Now we are going to learn about the disadvantages of internet. What are the drawbacks of using internet? Here you can see the sharing information over internet is not fully secure. Sometimes we do chatting with strangers or unknown persons. We don't know about them, that they are good for you or bad, so that is not secure for us. Sometimes we do online transactions and hackers are trying to hack our passwords, and they can hack our bank accounts so that they can steal our money. So sharing information using internet sometimes it's not safe. Next is there computers connected via internet are prone to virus attacks. As much as we will use internet, the chances of virus attacks to our computers or mobile phones will be more. And virus can corrupt or destroy the data stored in our computers. So we must install antivirus into our computers. Here you can see the next point, that is hacker attack. Hackers attack computer system on network for monetary gains. Sometimes we have heard about the hacking of the bank accounts. Those bank accounts has been hacked by the hackers, which is illegal. So if we are doing any transaction with the help of internet, we must use secure sites. Next is there cyber crimes. Cyber crimes are the crimes that has been done with the help of internet, like child abuse, forgery, phishing, farming, etc. are growing day by day, where forgery means copying somebody else's data and give your own name to their documents. And phishing means a social engineering attack often used to steal user data, including their login information or credit card numbers. And farming means a scamming practice of installing malicious code on computer system or server to misdirect users to fraudulent websites without their knowledge. For example, fake websites, when we are clicking on them, they can steal our information without our knowledge. Till now, we have learned the following topics from pages number 108 till 110. We have learned popular internet services and advantages and disadvantages of internet. Now you have to revise all the terms till what we have done.